Here's a couple of things you might not know about Johnny Jet. When activating your Veil of Chaos, you can choose which direction Johnny Jet flips in. You know that really cool mask Johnny wears in the main menu and his player screen? Well, he doesn't wear that mask when you play him in-game. If you're hiding behind a wall and need heals, you can flip into the wall and activate your Veil of Chaos under your feet without moving anywhere. To get into some pretty cool spots on different maps, you can actually activate Veil of Chaos while you're in mid-air. Johnny Jet's passive gives him a 50% speed boost when you're near your Veil of Chaos, and you continue getting that speed boost even when you leave the Veil of Chaos for a few seconds. If you're holding down Johnny Jet's ult and you want to cancel it, all you have to do is activate Veil of Chaos and it will cancel your ult. If you land on an enemy's head when activating Veil of Chaos, you'll actually deal damage to the opponent, just like Mario. If you're playing Crystal Assault, you can actually deal damage to the crystal with your Veil of Chaos. Johnny's gun can actually shoot through opponents, so you want to make sure that your enemies are crowded whenever you're shooting to maximize your potential of damage, killing two birds with one stone. There's also a lot of crazy spots that Johnny can get into in a bunch of different maps, so let's go over those really cool spots. On the Team Deathmatch map Octopolis, off the spawn, you can actually jump across the middle with your Veil of Chaos and get all the way onto the other side of the map where your opponents spawn. If you're down here on ground level, you can actually get up there with your Veil of Chaos. All you do is jump on this wall and then jump over here. If you're in the same spot and you want to get onto the middle platform, all you got to do is jump on these boxes and then jump up here. Another really cool spot you can get on is this rock in this spawn. All you got to do is Veil of Chaos up here and you're invisible and you can catch all of them off guard when they spawn. On the map Bravewalk Kingdom, you can actually spawn trap your opponents by getting on top of these boxes. This one's a little more tricky to do, but on Penthouse Gallery, you can actually get up here, and then with a second Veil of Chaos, you can get onto this wall, and you can spawn trap your opponents on this wall. It's a little harder to do, but it's kind of fun. When playing Crystal Assault on Service Station, out of the spawn, you can actually run up this ramp right here, and you can get a nice flank on your enemies just by flipping over this wall. Another cool thing on Service Station is you can actually get on top of the crystal and your enemies do not know where you go, and then you can just shoot down at them. Another thing I like to do on this map is actually get on top of these telephone booths and you can see them spawning. Another cool thing about Service Station is you can actually get on top of this sign. All you got to do is Veil of Chaos your way up there and then you have the high ground. On the map Energy Canyon, you can actually flip across this gap rather than using the jump pads with your Veil of Chaos. Now, the reason you'd want to do this is just to stay invisible without your enemies knowing you're coming across, but it's just something cool. There's also a really nice spot where you can hide, and it's actually on top of this like stack thing. You can jump up here and you can get the jump on someone coming through the middle. It's a pretty cool spot. It's not really common, so you might catch someone off guard. You can also use Veil of Chaos to jump up here. And one thing I like to do is actually jump into this wall and sit in this corner and wait for them to attack. One last thing on this map is if you find yourself accidentally jumping into this hole or falling to your death, you can actually Veil of Chaos your way out of it. And if you want to get really sneaky, you can actually jump across this. On the map Temple Ruins, you can actually get to the middle platform from either crystal. All you have to do is jump onto this middle pillar and then Veil of Chaos your way up there. Alright guys, that was a couple of things that you may or may not know about Johnny Jet, and if I did miss anything or if there's any other cool spots on different maps and different game types, make sure you drop a comment and let me know so I know about it too. Also down in the comments, let me know who you want to see next between either Kazuma or Aletta. We're going to do a new series called Did You Know, and I'm basically going to break down a bunch of things that you may or may not know about all the heroes. So yeah, Kazuma or Aletta, who do you want to see next? Leave a like on the video, guys. Subscribe for some more T3. We got a bunch of stuff coming and a bunch of stuff planned. I actually have an entire notebook of ideas, so I'm going to be making a ton of content. Next, I'm going to be doing a fort video probably soon. I've been testing a bunch of different counters to Fort, and so we've been kind of talking in the Discord and all that stuff, and to see who is the true counter for Fort. So I have a video in the works. I'm working on it right now. That'll hopefully be out within the next couple of days. And then tomorrow we also should be reacting to T3 officials like new video, the new Q&A for season 3. So we're going to be getting a ton of information tomorrow about season 3 and ranked mode, and potentially the new hero coming out with the season 3 pass and all that stuff. So there's a ton of stuff coming, and I'm super excited for it. Thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time, and as always, peace out, y'all.